Welcome down to the Real Spill Podcast, you punk.
Right, easy.
Luka Doncic visits Dallas for a game, bro.
Yeah, that man. Hey, that man Luka, bro. I'm telling you, that be hooping, bro. You dropped like what 45 like that. You dropped 45, had like what, like a triple double.
Triple double, dropped 45 while LeBron only dropped 27 points.
Man, LeBron's old. The thing is like, okay, for LeBron to still be dropping 27, and this is how old is he? He's 40.
Yeah, he
like you can't do the things he used to do. So like 27, that's still respectable. Like
right.
That's 3 points away from 30. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves been hooping. I think Rui had a good night. So like the Lakers looking solid. They just got to be able to keep this type of performance rolling, especially going into the playoffs or whatnot. And
do you think Luka's a beast right now?
A beast? Yeah, that man be hooping, bro. I'm telling you. Luka, he's crazy, bro. Like, he plays the game and controls the game like at his own tempo. As far as this type of season he's having, bro, like we really haven't seen too much any other center like do the type of thing he's doing.
Right.
For real. Like to be in top 3 in steals, rebounds, assists, points. That's crazy.
Man, Jokic dropped 20 on sack. They call him the White Iverson, man. Curry reaches 6th season with 300 plus 3-pointers. That's the most in NBA history.
Hey, you know what? Now that you mention it, they was talking about how he's had the most seasons with 300 plus threes out of anybody ever, like out of the entire league history. He's the only person to even hit these kind of numbers. Before him, didn't even have putting up multiple seasons with 300 threes. So
he's a beast, bro.
He's crazy, bro. You know what I always tell people? Like Steph, bro, he just runs motherfuckers into the ground, bro. Like he be running around them screens. Draymond setting them little dirty screens. That motherfucker man be getting around him, bro. And I'm just telling you,
he's a beast, bro.
Man, he's had multiple 50-point games this season, 50 plus. And the thing is, like Steph, okay, he's more efficient being on the team because he runs around screens. He needs like somebody there to be able to, you know what I'm saying, set him a screen or something for him to get open.
Kawhi Leonard, he was going ham in the Clippers versus Rockets game, man. Do you think Kawhi and James Harden are filthy working together? Even though I know you ain't really rocking with James Harden.
You know, hey, like I said, I respect James Harden. It's just, my favorite player was Kobe growing up, so it's hard to respect somebody who don't play both sides. And he's just not the same player no more. He's not like if he's not in the setup where he's the center of the offense. And ever since like he pulled that hamstring, he ain't been the same, bro. Since Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, pulled that hamstring, man. Tell us all about that.
James Harden, he like pulled his hamstring, and he just ain't been the same. Like he has little games here and there where he really like hooped. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I respect James Harden. You know, he's got MVPs. But I just don't think he's really a winner. Like, he's not really a contender to win a ring ever.
Right.
But I think him and Kawhi, they're a solid little duo.
Bro, Harden drops 35 on Rockets, his former team, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Kawhi just need to keep playing, bro. I'm tired. Every year he gets injured. He plays like 3 games a season.
Right.
You know how mad I'd be? I can't really critique too much from my standpoint. I'm not a professional or nothing like that. But what I will say is that do like Bron does. Invest in being healthy.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of they're playing like 20, 30 games a season. And then the rest of them, he's just injured, bro. Like, that's how it is with Kawhi. He can't play because he's injured most of the time.
Bro, what do you think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander needs to work on with his game and the way he's been playing lately?
That's a tough one, man. He's one of those players. He's very efficient. He's a very efficient player, bro. Like, he knows how to get to his spots. He knows how to make the right moves and how to read the defense so that he can get to his spots to be able to score. Right. So he's a hard player to stop. A lot of it is talked about, I know, amongst like people in terms of how they call him a foul baiter because he's always getting all these fouls and everything going to the free throw line. A lot of his points are accumulated from the free throw line. A lot of people compare him to James Harden. In that sense, back when like James Harden would get all them fouls. So I can't really say outside of that, like, but even that, something like that, bro, you could say that could come down to IQ. If that's how the system works, you're going to get a foul, you're going to get some extra points, put your team in a position to win. Why not do it, But he's like one of the only guards, or I think the only guard in the top 5 for most points in the paint this season. Everybody else was a big man. So regardless, I don't think that counts free throws. So that's like really him being in the paint, being 10 feet under, really scoring. So you can't really hate on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
OKC had some really good teamwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting the ball to each other and all that.
Right.
No one was being a ball hog really in that game.
Yeah. You know, you talking about OKC? Hey, you know, OKC, one thing about OKC, bro, is that whole team, all of them, they sitting there, they're doing their thing, but they're also keeping the whole team involved. Like, that's a solid team.
Right.
Both Jalen Williams, Chet in there, you know what I'm saying? I think Alex Russo and them still
Tell
over
me
there.
about Jalen Williams. Is he decent?
He's nice, bro. I think he's got some potential to be even better. You know what I'm saying? He's going into, I think, his third or fourth season. So I think he's about to be nice. You know, he's doing a lot of good things for OKC and scoring well, rebounding, all the above, defense, everything. So he's a solid, well-rounded player, in my opinion. You know,
Hey, it looks like the Suns are out of the playoffs. They spent $367 million in salary and luxury. That's the second most in NBA history.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas, bro, you look at it, bro, it's like,
man,
you know, hey, one thing about it, bro, like Devin Booker, bro, he's always been that type of, like, it's hard to believe in him, bro. Like, after I seen that where he's talking about, oh, don't double team me,
right.
You know, that type of shit, bro. Like, come on, bro, you in the NBA, you are a professional, and if you really that what you do, bro, niggas gonna try to stop you by any type of means. So you can't sit there and be upset or mad about, like, sitting there trying to stop you, bro, because that's what they got to do. It's like Kobe, it's like Jordan, they had to beat the double teams. It's footage of them having to beat double teams. So that's what it is. Like, if you consider one of the best, he's gonna double team you. You know what I'm saying?
Double team you, and that's the thing. But how important do you think it is for LA to get the 3 seed, man?
The Lakers, I think that they're sitting at a good, you know, being in the third seed. I think they have the chance to be able to build up some momentum going into the playoffs. You know, if they can get out this first round, get to it, you know what I'm saying, really make light work out of whoever they're going up against. I don't know exactly who they're going up against, but I think that if they can make a light work out of them, or at least get some good wins in, you know, some players get a groove, start having some good games, I think that could make a real big difference for them going forward in the playoffs. I'm just more concerned with Lakers being consistent. Like I said, like, Lakers, they have this tendency, especially now, to where, you know, they're having a good game here, and then it's 2 bad games after that. And it's like, you know, you can't take one step forward, 2 steps back. That's not how it works. Not how you win the chip.
And thank you for coming to the Real Spill podcast. Subscribe and drop some comments below.
Yeah, you know, shout out, you know, all my real ones out there, you know, my family, my brothers, my sisters, man. Couldn't do it without y'all. Mama couldn't do it without you. Pops, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Love my grandmama, both of them. You know, I'm blessed to still have them, so.